everyone. Welcome to Comic Book Fanatics. And we had an amazing show last night. If you guys have not watched episode 9 of Comic Talk when we live streamed last night, you guys definitely have to check it out. And I just want to give a shout out to all the guests that were on the show last night to be part of the panel members. Really, really fun. I had an awesome time hosting it. And I say it many a times, and I'm very humbled by it, is the fact that these panel members, to me, are the ones that make the show. The ones that make the show enjoyable, makes it funny to watch, just all around. So definitely a shout out to them. We had Chris from We Love Comics on there. Biggie's Comics was on there, of course. My partner in crime and co-host, Ray Jr. We had Amy on there as well. We had Trevor from Rage Comics came on there. We had Lou from Hero Statue Collector Lou. Also Mark from Marky316. And also we had the Comic Corner actually came on as well for a little bit. And I think there was some problem with some of the other people. I think Kevin from Kevin's Comic didn't get the link that I sent out. And also, not to mention, save the best for last was Greg from Greg's Comic Corner. He had reached out to me earlier on this week and asked to come on the show because he actually had a day off from work for a change, and I was like, absolutely, come on, brother. And it was great to have him, great addition to have on the show. And I really like that, the fact that the community can actually come together and be a panel member or guest on the show, because it just makes it a little bit more personable from the videos that you see everybody do. But and if I forgot anybody who was on the panel, my apologies with that. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. It's still about in the morning right now, and I'm sipping on my coffee. Okay. Anyways, this video is going to be an unboxing. I got a box yesterday, and I wanted to wait until today to open it because I knew we had Comic Talk episode last night. I just wanted to do a shout out along with the unboxing. But I had ordered this about a week or so ago, and I wanted to share this with everybody. This is a part of my my run that I have, and I will show you which it is. And give me a second, I'll go ahead and slice this bad boy open without trying to slice my finger here. And let's see if I can actually do this. Bam! There we go. They actually wrapped it up real good. Really good job with the bubble tape. Here it is. Alright. We'll open this bad boy up here. As you, I don't know if you can tell yet, but probably not, but this is a CGC graded book that I contacted a guy, and he wanted a specific price for it at first. I think it was like a 160, somewhere close to that. Well, anyways, I had asked him, I said, hey, listen, being the holidays and all, I was wondering if you can actually go down on the price. And he was really nice. He was able to lower the price for me. So I picked this up for about $140. It is a low to mid grade book, but nevertheless, anything higher that I saw would have been a little bit more. So here it is. It is The Amazing Spider-Man, number 18. And it is a really beautiful copy. Of course, it's going to be a little bit crunchy, and I'm going to show you the grade in a second. But for the most part, you have some a little bit of breakage right along here on top. But overall, I'm very happy with it. It is a low grade, but as I always say, better a mid-grade or low grade than a no grade. But here it is. It is a 4.5. Amazing Spider-Man number 18, first appearance of Ned Leeds. Alright, so there it is. That is what I got. So now that actually gives me a complete straight run from number 16 all the way up to 700 for Volume 1 of The Amazing Spider-Man. Also have Volume 2 and Volume 3 and the current volume that just came out. But this is another great addition to have in my family of Spider-Man run. And hope this year, like I said, I'm focusing more on a lot of my Silver Ages, some key issues, and trying to steer away, and not steer away, but just kind of pull back on my modern comic hauls, and not to try to spend so much, because I was spending a lot of money every week on the Comic Book Wednesdays, the new releases and what have you, and just doing up the math on that, as much as I had spent on a lot of those new releases could have probably went to a lot of my Amazing Spider-Mans or my key issues that I've always wanted that I have on my wish list. Nevertheless, I'm working on it now. This year is going to be a year for that, and I really hope you guys enjoy this. Overall, beautiful cover, as I mentioned, for 4.5. I'm happy with it. It's graded by CGC, and they're always tough on their gradings. But nevertheless, I think a 4.5 is not a bad grade, especially for a very earlier edition of The Amazing Spider-Man. Alright, there we go. So there's my video, guys and gals. I hope you like it. Please check out Comic Talk if you haven't done so yet. Next week will be Comic Talk episode 10. We're going to be in the double digits. That's awesome. And thank you so much once again to all the guests that came on last night, all the past guests that were on the show before. Just awesome, and not to mention all the people that were watching it and making comments, and were on the chat line, just adding as part of the entire show overall. Thank you so much, and you guys have a good one. Be safe out there, and take care of yourselves. All right.